VeChain. So VeChain is the king of supply chain within crypto. They've got some of the biggest partners in all of business, actually, not even just crypto. And they've really established themselves as the daddy of supply chain. Now, VeChain has gone through a full-blown bull cycle where it went to pretty extreme highs. I actually think this should go to new highs, and I'm going to explain why in this vid. Before I get into it though, guys, if you're new here, these are the first 26 coins that I did videos about on the channel. In the videos, I showed myself buying these coins because I expected them to rocket up in price, and you can see what all of these coins were worth when I recorded the videos. You know, Phantom 0.5 cent. If only we could get that again. You can see what the highs these coins hit were in less than like a year, less than a year and a half or so, and what your profit would have been if you'd thrown $100 into each one. And if you had just banged in 100 into every single one when I released the videos, sat on those coins for around 18 months and then sold them, your profit would have been over 123 grand in under a year and a half. It's not bad. Now, I sold all of these and we had the market crash. After the market crash, I've been buying up coins. These are coins that I think can do sort of 40x gains, 50x gains, even 100x gains. And I share them on my website, which is copymycrypto.com. There's a link in the description. And whenever I find a coin that I think can do those kind of gains, like even the one I said with Phantom, what I will do is I will jump onto my site. I will tell my members what the coin is that I'm going to buy, what kinds of profits I think it can have, and what percentage of my money I'm going to pop in. And it means the members can copy along exactly. What this does is me going to make the exact same profits as me, but the big added bonus there as well is they don't have to do any work. They don't have to dive into the markets, find coins, find interesting projects, learn about the technology. They can just copy along and make the same money. And if that sounds good to you, just pause this vid, head over to copymycrypto.com now and check out the site. Everything on the site is public record, so you can verify everything that you've read and watched and seen. And if you like what you see, give the service a try, guys. Now, VeChain. So VeChain is currently having a bit of a pump, although I don't know why the DexScan bot is saying all-time high of 3.5 cents. It definitely went a lot higher than that in the bull cycle. So it launched in 2018. It only actually been through one full-blown bull cycle, but it was really low priced for quite a while throughout 2019. And it pumped to really solid heights of like, I think it was 28 cents, I want to say. Oh, it's on my spreadsheet, isn't it? There you go. 28.099 cents. 27.82 cents. I'm going to have to change that, guys. I thought that was 27.82 cents. Okay, so VeChain is the king of supply chain, right? Now, this is a enterprise grade layer 1 smart contract platform. Now, they actually became smart contract compatible in, I want to say 2021. I think it was I think it was the bull cycle. But they began their transition to a public blockchain in 2017 using an ERC20 token of VEN before launching their own mainnet in 2018 using the ticker VET, which is VeChain. Now, they aim to use Internet of Things tech to create an ecosystem which solves major data hurdles for a number of global industries, from medical to energy, food and beverage to sustainability and SDG goals. By leveraging the power of trustless data, VeChain is building the digital backbone that will underpin the fourth industrial revolution, which demands real-time and trustless data sharing between many participants. And that's kind of the key thing here, is they rule supply chain because of the ability for them to share real-time data with the companies that they work with. And they've been able to demonstrate massively boosted efficiency, traceability and transparency across data trails, supply chains, and within novel kinds of ecosystems, such as those in San Marino targeting UN SDGs, among others. The founders of VeChain are Sunny Lu and Jay Zhang. Now, Sunny Lu was an IT exec and formerly CIO of Louis Vuitton China. Jay Zhang directs VeChain's global corporate structure, and he'd worked for both Deloitte and PricewaterhouseCoopers in finance and risk management. Now, again, what makes VeChain unique is their ability to integrate with current traditional businesses. And is best known for its work in supply chain, an industry that has basically not changed in 10 years. Its work in providing a decentralized trust layer for multi-party ecosystems has already seen major success with hugely high-profile clientele and government bodies. The people that they are working with are absolute titans of the industry, of all industries as well. It's not even like it's just one. So VeChain, I don't know why they have two sites. One's VeChain.org and one's VeChain.com. So VeChain.org, let's see if we can find the enterprise partners. So here we go, enterprise partners. DHL Innovation Center. DHL is massive, obviously. They're with Gavinci, they're with Hire. I don't know how to say. I never know how to say it. Hire. They are with PwC. They are with Walmart China, I want to say. Pretty sure they're with BMW as well. Although this there you go, Walmart China. Arquette, Sam's Club. You got Showcase, Atwood. Like a lot of these are big names. Bayer and BMW. There you go. And there are more, by the way, but otherwise I'm just going to be sitting here watching that moving along for the whole video. Now, in terms of where their solutions have really shown their strength has been the supply chain. The supply chain is where they really found their footing. So they provided software as a service to cover the traceability needs of a ton of different businesses, and you can see a ton of the use cases that they have been able to show, whether that's through allowing independent art creation to speak, or attach special moments to physical gifts. Even this one, what's this one? Support. I don't know why. Yeah, there we go. So they can support startup. So they support startup Sino-French cosmetics brand to produce NFC-equipped lipsticks. You've got they power DMV's MyCare and onboard Dekeko in expansion to the agricultural industry. Respond Chinese government's call for blockchain adoption in poverty alleviation. So the collaboration between VeChain and Anhui Tea Industry Association precisely fits the government's aim to lift the competitiveness of all participants in the industry. I mean, this is just massive, the amount of people that they're working with. And then you factor in the fact that they became smart contract compatible. What this has meant is that we've actually got a wider blockchain ecosystem that isn't just traditional business based. We now have a 2-token model in VeChain and VeChain Thor. Or VThor, I think the token is. And this has led to actually a bit, not a huge, but a bit of a surge in terms of DeFi. We've actually started seeing some DeFi options that have been building upon VeChain, and we're actually starting to see a VeChain ecosystem presenting itself. You've got the VTHO exchange, you've got token swaps that are able to happen, you've got NFTs, and the beauty is as well is VeChain's actually very, very cheap and very, 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 very fast. So what that means is they're actually very ideal for gaming. And while the gaming section is underwhelming right now, I do think this is one that could do quite well because, again, they're very quick, they're very, 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 very cheap. Because the transactions on the VeChain on the VeChain Thor are through the VThor token, not the VeChain token. So what that means again is you've got an overall ecosystem where people can play with DeFi, not spending much at all, because the VeThor token is not worth much at all, and that's the method of payment. So it allows people to start building upon VeChain and potentially creating quite a cool ecosystem in DeFi and gaming. Now, if VeChain do nothing, I still expect them to hit a new all-time high. If they do absolutely nothing, they can hit a new all-time high, because they're working with the biggest partners and they are legitimately disrupting a lot of traditional industries. If they can grow the smart contract platform to have a really solid DeFi ecosystem, or even a really exciting gaming ecosystem, this could do huge things. I'm not sure this is going to hit $1 or anything, because I think fundamentally that'd be $72 billion market cap. I think that's quite huge, and I'm not sure it's there yet. Certainly the ecosystem for crypto users isn't there yet, even if they are disrupting real industries. But I'd certainly think 40 cents is a valid target. 40 cents would be, around about a 40%-ish pump, like from its all-time high. That still put it at a market cap of like nearly $30 billion, which is still very high. But 40 cents for a crypto project that's disrupting the entire world and traditional industries, very, very achievable to me. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Do you think it can do $1? If it can hit $1, what needs to happen for it to hit $1? And guys, if you want to make the same profits as me in the next bull cycle, you can head over to copymycrypto.com now. There's a link in the description. Now, on the site, you will see the things I've said in the past. Like, I did a whole Udemy course in 2020 about why Phantom would 100x or more. Did nearly 700x gains. So the people that took that course, many of the people that took that course became millionaires as a result of it. When I find the next Phantom, I'm just going to share that on my website with the members. So when I find a coin that can do those kind of gains, I jump onto the site. I tell my members what the coin is. I tell them what profits I think it can have and what percentage of my money I'm putting in. Members can copy along exactly. Means they make the exact same profit as me. The big added bonus there on top of the profit is they don't have to do all the research. They don't have to trawl through thousands of white papers, learn charts, learn new technology. They can just copy along. And if that sounds good to you, like I say, read through the whole site, look at what the members have earned. And if you like the idea of it, try the service out. And that's it from me, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.